I want to share some good news. We always share one bit of good news. We know there's more than just one, but good news, I think. The Humane Society of the United States and the Humane Society International are rebranding together into Humane World for Animals to better communicate their mission as a global all animals focus to people who may not know about their ever expanding focus to, they say, quote, tackle the root causes of animal cruelty and suffering to create permanent change, end quote. The consortium will once again be participating in their annual conference for animal advocates, activists, and care professionals this August with a team of 6 volunteer animal chaplains who will be joining me in Vegas. So Vegas, here we come. We might, that cursing in kangaroo or orangutan may come in handy perhaps over there. However, we will be there supporting all of the people who are doing good work out there in activism, in advocacy, in animal care, and all of the conflicts and all of the challenges, who need someone to talk to and who need to share their stories to and need to be validated and receive some support. So we'll be there doing that. If you'd like to hear a little bit more from what the Humane World for Animals, it's going to take me a little while to get used to saying that. They put out a 2-minute video if you want to take a look at that to see what they're including in their concerns. And now, Phil, if you could bring up Reverend Terri Cornwell, and she will be doing our final blessing here. Reverend Terri Cornwell, Ph.D., has more than 40 years of experience teaching in public and private universities. She is the author of Democracy in the Arts, The Role of Participation, and a variety of book chapters and articles on communication and the arts. She's an ordained Presbyterian USA pastor and was also ordained as an animal chaplain in the first class of Compassion Consortium's Animal Chaplaincy program. She is a rabbit, as we refer to our that cohort. She and her husband live in Forest, Virginia, with their rescued ragdoll cat. Terri, handing this over to you, and Phil, if you could bring up Terri's tree.
Hey, good afternoon, everyone. As Reverend Sarah said, I live in Forest, Virginia, which is just outside of Lynchburg, Virginia, right in the heart, the center of the state of Virginia, Commonwealth of Virginia. And we live quite near to a place called Poplar Forest, which is Thomas Jefferson's summer home when he wanted to get away from the urban area of Monticello. He would come out here to Poplar Forest. We're surrounded by a lot of oak trees. And my husband and I and our family have lived in Central Virginia. You can see the Blue Ridge Mountains through the trees there for 25 years. And that beautiful oak tree was with us for 25 years and was probably coming on 200 years. But because of the drought over the last couple of years, and among other things, we had to say goodbye to that beautiful tree. And I felt called to bless the tree before it was taken down. And this is a blessing for the oak tree. Creator of all things, from whom all life flows, we humbly ask your blessing on one of your most majestic life forms. The years on earth for this precious oak tree have come to an end, but we know that its roots buried deep beneath have always and will continue to nourish all the other life forms surrounding them. We are grateful for the many years this tree has given to our beautiful area of Central Virginia. It began as a tiny acorn, growing into a tree whose branches have shaded deer, squirrels, rabbits, perhaps even foxes and bears long before humans walked beneath its loving arms. The birds who have found homes among its leaves are innumerable, and its shade has been enjoyed by our family for more than 2 decades, just a small portion of the years this tree has been alive. We ask that you bless this oak and the many other trees guarding the soil and grasses that work together to nourish our delicate ecosystem. May more and more people learn how valuable are all the parts of our environment and become advocates for all living creatures like our glorious oak trees. May our care of creation be worthy of the love that you have shown in giving us life, and may our relationships with all creatures mirror that love. Give us strength and understanding to care for all living species you have given us. May it be so. Amen.
May it be so indeed. Thank you, Terri, for that beautiful, beautiful, beautiful blessing. Wonderful.